Hi, how are you doing? My name is Rohit and I'll be breaking down the 41st match of this year's IPL with Saudi Sunrisers Hyderabad taking on the Royal Challengers Bengaluru in the Rajiv Gandhi Stadium in Hyderabad. And I don't think anybody had this on their IPL bingo card. And in what I could consider probably the first true upset of the year, RCB has beaten SRH at SRH's home ground by 37 runs. And the best part is, this game wasn't even close. This game was just absolutely not close. Um, it really starts with the hot start that RCB gets in the power play. Faf du Plessis gets off to a flyer, 25 from 12. With Will Jacks, he kind of hits his snag, but he gets out, and then Rajat Patidar just absolutely goes nuclear on SRH's bowlers, hitting sixes out the ground. And at one point, he hit 3 sixes in a row. And all of a sudden, RCB is going at 11s. He single-handedly brought that run rate up so much. And there's a lot of talk, as usual, about Kohli's strike rate, 51 from 43. But the funny thing is, for the most part, I didn't have a problem with Kohli's strike rate. At the start, he had a very solid strike rate. He was going well. He was striking the ball well. He was rotating the strike well. When Faf got going, he rotated strike. When Jack started to struggle, Kohli took the impetus and started striking the ball well. When Patidar came in, Kohli took it on himself to rotate the strike, let Patidar keep going. Where Kohli made a mistake, to me, is Cameron Green struggled early. After Patidar gets out, Cameron Green comes in. He is a slow starter. He struggled early. Kohli at that point should have taken more impetus on himself to keep that run rate up, because RCB was going at 11s, and Kohli should have wanted to try and keep that run rate at 11s. He unfortunately didn't, because he also slowed down. So there's a massive slowdown from Patidar's dismissal to Kohli's dismissal, where even going at run a ball felt like a dream. Kohli slows down so much to the point where his strike rate, which was hovering around 140 for most of the match, dipped all the way to below 120. He gets out for 51 from 43 at a strike rate of 118. So the main strike rate concern comes from Kohli's massive slowdown after Patidar's wicket. In my opinion, he should have accelerated even more. However, RCB still ends up with a good total because Dinesh Karthik and Swapnil Singh have good contributions at the back end. Cameron Green gets his footing and starts going solid. RCB puts up 206. That proved to be very good. And RCB proved how SRH can be had, because SRH is not invincible. They are absolutely not invincible, but they can be had, and it's simply just get to their middle order as quickly as possible. This is a team built on starting fast, staying fast, and scoring as many runs as possible in as quick as bunches as possible. Abhishek Sharma does what he does, and 31 from 13. Very quick, gets SRH to a good start, but he didn't have the support at the other end. Travis Head, Aiden Markram, Nitish Kumar Reddy, and Heinrich Klaassen all get out for very, very cheap. All of a sudden, and even consider the fact that Abhishek Sharma only faced 13 balls. So that top 5, nobody faced more than 15 balls. They all get out very quickly. And aside from Abhishek Sharma, very cheaply. You're chasing 200. That puts you in a very, very big hole. And Pat Cummins' 200 strike rate heroics plus Shahbaz Ahmed's sort of stability at the other end gave SRH hope, but SRH has that hope quickly dashed, and from there it was just done. RCB wins this very comfortably, and mainly it was Swapnil Singh's double strike in the power play that really just completely took the wind out of SRH's sails. He gets the hard-hitting Abhishek Sharma, and then he even gets Klaassen, and at that point it's just SRH just did too much, tried to do too much too early, and it bit them in the end. They sent all their big hitters up. They try to stick to their normal plan of, hey, we got big hitters, we have a set batting 11, we're just going to go with that. Unfortunately, it didn't work out at that way, and RCB gets a huge win. And now the playoff race gets a little interesting because SRH is still stuck at 10 points. And they have a big one coming up against CSK on Saturday. And if CSK wins, we might see a gridlock at 10 points. And 10-point gridlock might be even more entertaining than the 8-point one. But we're a long ways away from that. Today's only Thursday. We still got a few more days. So this weekend's going to be fun. We got SRH and CSK on Sunday, and that's, again, pivotal. But we got a few other matches that I will be covering. And this is going to be something. This is going to be fun. Can't wait. With that, thank you so much for watching. I'll be back for the next one. Have a good one.